Holy smokes, this isn't a joke. I informed you that this might take place. Hi there, pretty people. Good morning, money makers. Today, economic data came in and both the stock market and the cryptocurrency market chose to drop a lot. We are going to talk about what took place. What does this teach us that we can use in the future? Also, Robinhood shocked everyone. We'll also talk about that. Do you give me a beautiful smile to spread those good vibes? That's all I ask. Please click the like button and let's begin. At the moment, Bitcoin is worth 70,370. It said 0.401784 on the Shiba Inu we got. In fact, Shiba Inu was a little shocking. It went all the way up to 1917, which was a good year for the market as a whole. After that, it dropped by 7% in the last 7 hours. So things looked good at first when Bitcoin was dropping, right? It was having a big slowdown. That being said, Shiba Inu was doing pretty well until the rest of the crypto market sold off. 8, 7, 6 and 7 can be seen here. It looks like there are a lot of 7s, 6s and 5s. That's the big drop we saw today in crypto. But it's not just crypto. The stock market is also going down a lot. Let's go check out the S&P 500. The S&P 5000 is down 1.5%, which is a big drop. The Nasdaq is also down 2.3%, which is also a big drop. This big drop off can be seen. This is based on the PCE info that came out in bytes. So it was about what was expected, but the core PC was a bit higher than what was expected, and the month over month was about what was expected. Anyone know why this shocked the market so much? There's a sell-off everywhere. This is a very interesting situation, but it also reminds us of the days when we were very optimistic about the crypto markets. We became too greedy even though Bitcoin is still above $70,000. Because altcoins are falling much faster than Bitcoin, you can see that it is becoming more and more popular. It did go down a bit here, but it's now going back up. We need to keep in mind that the crypto market is very open and unpredictable, so this is just another warning. Also, we shouldn't get too happy or sad when we have a green or red day, because it could happen again. I also told you that someone told me, hey, we're almost there. Okay, I told them to wait a minute. Okay, we came here in June already. I don't want to say anything just yet because anything could happen. And since Tuesday was a green day, Wednesday, Thursday, and today are all pretty red. I'm not saying that Bitcoin won't reach a new all-time high anytime soon, but I'm also not celebrating the fact that we broke the 70,000 mark today either, because I've been here before and know that things like this can happen. There were many people who looked at this today. This person named Stefan Mollis says that he is Satoshi Nakamoto, the person who created Bitcoin. This happened today when the real formal name of the Bitcoin Inventor Conference was made public. I am not sure if this is true and he is the one who created Bitcoin. It's funny though that Bitcoin kind of dropped after the meeting was over. There doesn't seem to be any link between the two then. But that's also funny what happened. Also listed on Thursdays. The last few days have not been good for Bitcoin or the crypto market in general. Once more, Fridays are good. In this case, the best days are Wednesdays and Mondays. But Fridays are generally good too. In that case, we might know what to expect tomorrow. Also, listen up, this is a bit strange. Stocks are going down like the economy is getting ready for a slump. It looks like the recession is over because oil costs are going up. Prices for gold are going down like inflation is gone. Bond prices are going down because interest rates are going up and inflation is going back up. Like how the Fed changes its mind about what's going on. Okay, what's going on is, pretty complicated. But this is how the market is right now. By tomorrow, we might be pumping again and we'll forget about all of this. You won't see green every single day. Someone asked me yesterday about the film I made that said she should watch because she holds power. He asks, why do I have to watch? I told you that the most important thing to know is that we won't always have green days. That's the most important thing to know because many people think that's how things are. When they see 2 or 3 green days, they think, oh my God, we're going to the moon. They put all their eggs in one basket, take on too much, and then they fall flat on their faces, right? I learned that the hard way. Okay, that is very important to keep in mind. So let's see what happens with the crypto market. What does a Shiba Inu do? Very interesting. By the way, Shiba Inu can stay in the 1800s. It doesn't like the 1800s. It goes to the right, above or below. That's how Shiba Inu works. The 1800 zone bothers it. It's not going to stay there for long. Once more we're below 1800 with a little bounce back that takes some of the pressure off of this area. It will also be fun. Bitcoin holds a 70,000. It doesn't look like it will happen. It looks like it's going to break, but maybe that 70,000 will stop it. Once more, 70,000 is not a wall. Not that I think the crypto market is over if it breaks down below that, but it's interesting because I saw Alex Becker hits again. He said in a tweet, Bitcoin will never be less than 70,000 again. I think that was his tweet from yesterday. We could see that the next day too. Just know that the market changes a lot. So keep that in mind. Just now, Robinhood surprised everyone by saying that the number of crypto trades has gone up 112% and crypto income has gone up 165% to 61 million. Because they now let you move your money and give you some kind of bonus, a lot of people are moving their money to Robinhood. That's why I knew that a lot of people were moving their money to Robinhood to get that bonus. Now that they're moving to the app, a lot of the money that was going to Robinhood might move to crypto and maybe even Shiba Inus. This is surprising because their crypto income is up 165% year over year, even though the market hasn't been doing that well lately. For example, Bitcoin has been up, but the altcoins haven't been doing that well. Oh, to 61 million. And of course, it will get a lot more than that if we get into the meat and potatoes of the bull market. Dogecoin used to make a lot of money, if you remember. So I guess it will be interesting to see what goes on there. That's right, their stock didn't do that well today. Sorry, that was written in Hebrew. It kind of went down in value today, down 16.78%. That is interesting. It might have gone up too much in the last few days. That's why it was a rise here. Now we saw a sell-off, which happens sometimes when earnings are expected to be very good but end up being a little disappointing. Then there was a sell-off, but they lost a little money on general sales. That's why I believe it fell 7.7% here. Okay, Shiba Inu Bitcoin and the rest of the cryptocurrency market will be very interested to see what happens in the next few hours. Of course, not tips on money. Always do your research before putting money into something. Also, don't forget to click on the links in the text below. Thanks for seeing it. I look forward to seeing it. Remember that I will never ask you to join a group or send me a direct message on all of your apps. All of them are con artists, sometimes in the YouTube comments, or don't fall for fakes on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok. Be careful of all the con artists. Alpha airdrops links, but don't click on them. Also, be very, very careful out there. Let's make a lot of money, as I always say.